Hello, welcome to my channel Code Brigade. Today, I'm starting with a new course which is Microsoft Excel. As you go through this course in the various sections that I have mentioned here, you will get the understanding and familiarity of the Excel application. You will uh, you will start from an introductory level and move on to the advanced level, wherein you will understand furthermore concepts like macros and VBAs, and we will also see some live projects. As the course progresses, I will be sharing up with you the co- uh, assignment files, or maybe you can download the exercise files uh, and perform the activities along with me. So, what I would recommend is you either use the file that I provide with this, or maybe you create your own file, follow along the lecture, and start to work with the concepts that I'm teaching with me online. Okay, so let's move on further. So basically, as part of this course, I have divided this particular course into four sections, wherein section 101 will consist of introduction of the Excel, basic concepts. Then we will move on to intermediate. Then third section will have the advanced level of Excel, and then fourth section we will have live projects, which will use macros and VBAs. Okay. The first thing we want to be able to do before we get in and start to work with Microsoft Excel is we have got to open the application. That's the first and foremost thing that you need to do, be it any application. But first, you need to be able to launch that application, right? So now I'm going to make this a little quick little introduction, just a small concept wherein I'm going to show you how you can open the Excel. Now, maybe you might have done this multiple times. You might have used it. You might have opened it multiple times, but that's okay. But it's for the beginners who are yet to get their hands dirty on Excel. They can follow along with this lecture. So if you have not done, then maybe you can follow along. Okay. So first and foremost thing that you can do is you might have one of the shortcuts. Like for example, I have this we can have a shortcut here on the desktop or somewhere that you can double click, and the Excel file will open. Now, since on my system I don't have any shortcuts created, so there are multiple ways by which that you can open an Excel. Now, another way would be you can go to the start screen, you can scroll up and down, or maybe go to the all apps. You can scroll below and you see Excel. So if you go ahead and double click, this will open your Microsoft Excel. I'm sorry, yeah. Somehow it opened Adobe Reader, but yeah, this is how it opens the Microsoft Excel. I'll close this one. Okay. Next would be, if you are still not familiar with all this, what you can do is you can just click on the search bar. You can type in Excel on the keyboard, and you will this will search Excel in in your computer, and it will give you the best match. You will find your Excel here, and you can just double click it, and this will open the Excel. Okay, I hope you are following along with me. This is a very small concept that I have showed you right now. It's nothing. It's just that how you are going to launch the application. So what I feel is the best way to learn something is you need to practice it. So go on, get your hands dirty, and just practice this particular stuff. Now, now since we have opened up Microsoft Excel, the starting interface that you are seeing right now, this particular interface is called the splash screen. Okay. So this you will find in the latest version of the Microsoft Excel. Your introductory page might be different. Okay. So for me now, currently that I'm using Windows 11, so for me how the page I mean the latest version of Microsoft Excel, so the page looks something like this, wherein I get taken to the screen this particular where I have got some large icons on the left hand side. If you see, this is the large icon that we have: home, new, open. These are the large icons that are on the left hand side. And then we have some small links here, two little links down, which is account, feedback, and options. At the bottom, we see these links. Now, on the right hand side, you will have one blank workbook, which when you click, you will open a blank workbook. So, this is what we are going to use in order to create a blank workbook. So, okay. Apart from that, you have some tutorial links. Now, if you see take a tour, create a drop down list, all these tutorial, you have all these links that you get here. Also, if you scroll below, you see that recent documents are being shown. And also, apart from that, you have templates. So, apart from all these stuff, so basically you have large icons, home, new, open, then some smaller links, then blank workbook and tutorials. Then you have a template. You can create your Excel file with a template. Then you have a recent file which shows basically what you have opened in recently. You have pinned section wherein you will find all the Excel files that you have pinned that can be opened immediately. Okay. Now, since this interface is new, now this is newer. This interface right here that I'm using is comes up with the latest version of the Microsoft Office 365 subscription. Now, what you might have some other versions of Excel that you might be using. So the screen can be different comparatively to what you are seeing on my screen right now. So, for example, if you are on the older version of the Excel, it might be the case wherein when you launch the Excel, it directly opens a blank workbook. Blank workbook looks like this. So your screen will look something like this. This file will get open. Okay. Now, just again, when you first open X, so based on what versions you are on, you might have a different screen compared to what I have on the screen right now. So basically, what all features that we are going to discuss right now on this tutorial, on this course, it will apply on all the versions of Excel that you have. So it doesn't matter you have the older version or something like that. You can use your Excel concept on your older version of Excel and get your hands dirty and master the Excel. Okay. So if one last thing that I have is, if you have any questions, just mm, comment down your questions. Just mail me on my email ID. I will mention all those details in the description. And that's all for this course. It was a very introductory course that I section, and more section will follow. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and who will be excited to learn some new concepts on Microsoft Excel. Thank you.